Hello children, welcome to today's class. We are going to begin with our new chapter, India Physical Features. The physical features of India or the geographical features are very much unique and they were naturally formed. Come, let's explore the different physical features of India. Major physiographic divisions in India. The physical features of India can be grouped under the following physiographic divisions. They are the Himalayas, the northern plains, the peninsular plateau, the Great Indian Desert, the coastal plains and the islands. Refer the image on the right hand side so you will be able to see each and every feature of India. Himalayas, northern plains, Deccan Plateau, Great Indian Desert as well as the coastal plains. The physical divisions. Each and every physical division of India makes the country richer in its natural resources. The mountains are the major sources of water and forest wealth. When you consider in the case of Himalayas, it serves as the source of water as well as it protects India from enemies. That is, the worst climate of Himalayas will prevent the entry of enemies into India from the northern direction. The northern plains are very much fertile that they promote agriculture and are considered as the granaries of our country. They even provide the base for early civilizations. The plateau is considered as the storehouse of minerals which played a crucial role in the industrialization of the country. It means the mineral resources in the plateau regions helped in the development of the industrial sector. The coastal regions as well as the islands provide sites for fishing and port activities. As well as each and every physical divisions of India promote tourism activities also. Thus, the physical division of India help in improving the country's economy somehow. The physical features of the land have immense future possibilities of development. The Great Indian Desert. The Great Indian Desert lies towards the western margins of the Aravalli Hills. Aravalli Hills are the mountain ranges, and when you consider the Great Indian Desert, it is on the west of the Aravalli Hills. Okay, west. This is western direction and this is east of the Aravalli Hills. Our Great Indian Desert is located on the western side of the Aravalli Hills. These are the Aravalli Hill ranges. The Great Indian Desert is an undulating sandy plain covered with sand dunes. Undulating means, see, heaps of sand will be formed in the pattern of a wave. See, it will be like this. So heaps of sand will be formed here and there like a wave. One more example. Okay, ma? These regions receive very less amount of rainfall, that is below 150 mm per year. The climate is very dry, that is said as arid climate, and the possibility of vegetation is very low. That is, plant cannot grow very easily here due to the dry climate. Streams appear during the rainy season. That is, whenever the amount of rainfall is received, that particular rainwater will move as a stream of water. Okay, with slow propagation. Luni is the only large river in this region. On the map, you will be able to locate the river Luni. River Luni. Barchans, that is, they are the heaps of sand formed due to the wind movement, and they will be in the shape of crescent, that is half moon. Barchans cover larger areas, but longitudinal dunes become more prominent near the Indo-Pakistan region. See, this is an image of a barchan. Okay, heaps of sand, half moon shape. These barchans are formed prominently in the Indo-Pakistan boundaries. Thank you.